place feel like home? Is the language we speak, the people we meet, or the moments we share along the way? Welcome to Multilingual Voices of Vaasa. I am Hamid, and in this podcast, we explore the stories of migrants, international students, and multilingual residents in Vaasa. Through honest conversations, we look beyond stories and understand how people build communities, identity, and a sense of belonging. In this episode, we have a really nice guest here. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation, Thao, and welcome to our podcast.
Thank you. It's nice to be here, and thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Let's start from your background a little. Can you tell us who Thao was before coming to Finland?
I was really young
Okay.
before I came to Finland. I came here when I was 20 years old. So basically, I just finished my basic education in my home country, Vietnam. And for some reason, I didn't plan to go to Europe or Finland then, but
So,
it
how
happens.
did this plan come to your mind then?
I would
Suddenly?
say, I even didn't know of Finland at that time.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah,
So,
but my neighbor, he went to Japan to study, and he inspired me to go there, or inspire my parents.
Japan?
Yeah, and my parents asked me if it sounds good for me. And then I say, okay, let's try. And then I studied Japanese for the whole year. It's now thinking back, it was quite risky because I didn't go to university after the basic education, even though my study performance was good.
When you said it was quite risky, what did you mean by that? Studying by yourself Japanese was risky?
I mean the risk is that I didn't have the clear plan, but I already postponed my university plan and studied Japanese for the whole year, very seriously. Like I could understand Japanese at that time. I could watch movies in Japanese. However,
Interesting.
after a year, I think I still like Japan, but I decided not to go there because I would say because the plan for me in Japan was so predictable, so clear. I know what job I will do there, and so I would like to do something more adventurous.
I think this 1 year of learning Japanese language made you more to know about Japan,
Yeah.
and you then decided not to travel there.
I would like to go there, but I wouldn't like to go there when I was 19 and have limited choices.
Totally
And also, I feel like if I'm so good in Japanese, then I only can use that language in Japan. So I would like to go to somewhere that speak English. And
you
very-
rather to talk in English more
Yeah.
than Japanese, obviously.
yeah,
Okay.
and very interesting that I got an advice of the agency that helps students to go to Europe. So I registered, and then I came to Finland.
Interesting. Then how did you come to Finland? By student visa?
Yes,
Okay.
I came here to study at VAMC, International Business Bachelor.
Bachelor degree. Really interesting. So how long it took you to finish your bachelor degree here?
It took me 4 years, but for some people, they may finish it faster in 3.5 years.
How was your experience of education here in Finland? How did you find the quality of education here?
This is really not an easy question to answer.
Mhm.
When I was at VAMC and
Mhm.
after I graduate, just right after I graduate,
Mhm.
I didn't like it.
Okay.
At least I didn't like how the curriculum was designed.
Mhm.
Not because I didn't enjoy it, but I didn't feel easy to get a job.
Okay.
And I partially blame the curriculum.
Mhm.
However, now,
Mhm.
after I graduate for several years, I changed my mind.
Mhm.
I think it's such a good foundation, my
Mhm.
degree. Of course, there is different form of educations. There are the forms that, like vocational schools, where you got trained directly to certain work tasks.
Mhm.
But there are also the programs that teach you quite many subjects, pretty broad.
Mhm.
That the good foundation. Yeah, it really depends, and it really depends on the people. What do you want to do with it?
Okay. You mean based off every individual's perspective, it might feel different.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, uh, when actually did you come to live to Vaasa?
When?
Yes.
I think I came in 2018.
Mhm.
So yeah.
And your first arrival was directly to Vaasa or to other cities?
I came directly to Vaasa, and I have been here for 8 years, and I didn't move anywhere else.
Oh, really? Did you have the plan, or do you have the plan to move or so?
At this point, Vaasa feel like home.
Really?
I really like Vaasa. If I don't have to, then I don't move. Yeah.
You mentioned that Vaasa feels like home to you. So, when did you first start feeling that Vaasa was becoming your home?
I also don't recognize when it really starts, but I guess the feeling gets stronger and stronger each year.
Okay.
But maybe I start to like Vaasa a lot more after my studies, after my bachelor's.
Okay, not during your education years, but after you graduated, when you actually started to integrate with the society and your interaction get more, then you felt more like belonging here and felt like home.
Yeah,
right?
because I have more connection with societies after graduation. And also partly because when I studied, it was a pretty tough time for me that I didn't think much. I didn't have a chance to feel the city. Like my English wasn't good at that time. So, and business studies is a lot reading and presentations than numbers. And a lot of group discussions and teamworks, and I definitely had a challenge time in my study.
During your education.
Yeah,
Right.
and also we have to take care of our financial situation to pay tuition fee and living fees, because we came here by choice. So quite many of my friends work in the evening after schools, but because I know that my English ability at that time, so I wanted to focus to study totally in the study time, and I only work in summers. I work very hard in summers, and I was quite busy back then.
Really interesting story, and it's making me more interested to know that English was not your first language, and as you mentioned, you were not good enough also that time to understand everything. So
Yeah.
how did you manage to educate in English language?
Mm, so I would say that I was lucky to got accepted. Um, I think there were two ways to get accepted at FAMC. First is the entrance exam, and my entrance exam didn't go well. And the second one is the SAT test.
Okay.
Do you know that test?
If you explain a little more, I will know that.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the test tests your English ability and mathematics abilities.
Okay.
Like mathematics at that time with calculators and without calculators, but I got informed by that SAT result. Like my mathematics score was so good that even though my English score was not so good, but totally the grade looks good.
Did
and
you know
I got in.
especially in Finland, there is an assumption that says if you are good with mathematics, you will get good results with language. So that's what I think they care about, how you get score to mathematics.
I would say like that is SAT. I think is the international exams. So generally, you have enough like study capabilities. So that test, what that test is about.
I actually related that assumption to this test. I said there, as I get to know friends, and they say that in Finland there is this kind of assumption. Yes. And this is interesting to know how many languages do you actually speak? Let's test that assumption. Does it work or not? Okay.
If you say like how many language I do really speak, then 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So my mother tongue, Vietnamese, English, and Finnish.
How about Japanese?
I didn't speak any Japanese in Finland, and it has been 8 years, so I definitely don't speak it. But when I listen to cartoon, I still understand.
So it is also a capacity to know a language.
Yeah, but if I would say like if I have to learn it again, then I catch it up very fast.
Really interesting. Let's a little discuss more about your feeling at home in Vaasa. Have there been moments when you felt that you truly belong here? Like, how did this feeling happen to you?
There is nothing that really calls safe, but I don't know when it's really feel like a home. But first, I want to share a little bit that I'm also a mother. I have my son, and my son is currently 3 years old.
3 years old.
And why I mention that? Because that also a part of integrations.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are 100% correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know that I want to learn Finnish. I've always wanted to, but when I have my son, and I know that he gonna
speak Finnish language,
grow up here,
yes,
have his friends or other Finnish kids, and go to Finnish daycare. And also I want to support him in his studies, in his life. So I have to speak Finnish.
So your son was actually a big encouragement to you to learn language to feel belonging here.
Yeah.
Yes, family matters more, I think.
Yeah.
So you live actually right now here with your family.
Yes.
Really interesting. Really interesting.
I would say like me and I and my son started learning Finnish at the same time.
Okay.
When he turned 1, he went to the daycare, and that also the time I started to learn Finnish.
Okay, it sounds amazing. So actually your taking care of your son helped you to learn more English. Learn more Finnish language.
Yes, I want him to integrate proper,
Mm-hmm.
and I know it also really depends on me, so I have to do it well first.
Really interesting. So, as we come through this sense of belonging, you explained what things made you actually feel belonging.
Yeah.
And can I ask this? Have there been moments that you felt you are an outsider here?
There are some moments.
Okay, can you tell us about that?
Like, I think many people would agree with me.
Mm-hmm.
For the times that we apply to jobs, and the reason we got rejected is your language isn't enough. Yeah. So yeah, I also have been working already. My work language is Finnish, and it went well. However, there were some moments that they have jokes that only Finns can understand.
Yes.
So yeah, but that's
Yes.
it.
As I get, you say, the language we usually immigrants speak, it's on surface, thus to understand people.
Yeah.
But when we truly want to integrate with people and participate in their community, when they are like joking, laughing, and talking about something in deep down, we cannot understand it, and
Yeah.
it feels.
Yeah.
Does it feel excluded then?
Not not all the time, because that makes sense. They have been here. Finns have their culture, have their history, and we came here later. We didn't know any of these. But I'm so lucky that I have met the people are kind enough and patient enough to explain things for me. And language is not like a course. You learn it and you finish your course and then you master at it. You keep learning. And I would say that your language or our language would grow along with our relationships.
So network has a better rule than classes to learn a language.
I would say like courses is a good start, but you have to use it.
Really interesting. After like living, as you mentioned, for 8 years here, do you usually feel that people see you as part of Finnish society or not?
I say it really depends on people. Of course, they are, to some people, I'm always a foreigner. I cannot change the way I look. But when I really talk to some Finns, have real conversation, have real relationship, I have a close friend, and she is Finnish. She has been my friend for, I think, almost 8 years. And she knows me so well, and I know her so well. For her, yes, I'm a part of society. But for a stranger on the street, of course, they cannot know what do I know about Finns, how is my connection with Finns. So yeah, that depends on people. And I also would never say that I'm 100% Finns, even though if in the future I have my citizenship and I do belong, but I wouldn't say I'm 100% Finns. I'm also a Vietnamese. I also speak Vietnamese, and I accept that. I accept that as the multicultural. But part of me belongs to Finland.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think no any one of us can change their 100% identity.
And
as you said,
also
you're
I don't want
Vietnamese.
to.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are Vietnamese. I am an Afghan. They stay with us. But beside that, we can feel belonging again in a new community. The really important thing is this: not changing identity, but find a sense of belonging in a new community.
Yes.
And it was really quite inspiring journey you had. And how about a little talk about some boundaries of belonging, as you experienced many things here. Have you ever felt people treated you differently because of your background of or your language?
Mm, I would say there are some people that treat me differently because of my hair colors, and I do speak Finnish.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you
Mm-hmm.
have seen me in the center of Vaasa selling berries many summers ago.
Oh, interesting. So you have a business then?
Back then,
Okay.
it's seasonal in summer, and see me also in the K City Market in Vaasa Center, where I worked there for only 1 month. So yeah, I do speak Finnish, but do I get different treatment sometimes? Yes, yes I do, and I get it. Yeah.
It's totally understandable, I think. It happens. And sometimes these treatments are positive treatments, and sometimes these are like negative.
Yeah.
What was the most for you?
More positive
More
than
positive.
negative. Most of the Finns are very happy and encouraged when they know I speak Finnish. So that's a good sign.
Really interesting. In your opinion, after living here for a long time, what kind of boundaries are there between local people and migrants living in this community?
I don't quite understand what do you mean boundaries.
Boundaries, I mean boundaries of belonging. When you live in a society, what makes you feel more connected to them, and what makes you feel like outsider? There is some obstacles.
Yeah. The surface answer is language, but in my opinion, that is a feeling that we know we contribute to the society in this or another way.
Really interesting, really interesting. As you mentioned the language and your language proficiency, let's a little discuss about that. How did you really learn language? Did you get some kind of integration classes?
Not really. Like many others, I hear about the integration program, and quite many people got a good result through it. And I also wanted it, but the waiting time takes quite long, and I didn't want to wait, so I started with the course and at Alma.
Yes.
And then I mainly I study by myself a lot.
Okay.
Like I tried to, of course, in the beginning I couldn't speak it, but I tried to listen to it so much. Like there are videos that you can listen, and there are the text in both Finnish and English. That's how I started.
More by Alma course, and also watching videos that they had two subtitles simultaneously, so it helps you.
Yeah.
But these integration classes, you didn't get it because you had to wait for a long line,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So how about your family, like your husband? How he lives? Did he get this integration classes or not?
My husband is not a Finn, and we spoke English at home. We still speak English at home nowadays.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that was my question. Did he get integration classes for Finnish language or not? That's
No, because
Okay.
his background is a little bit different. He came here not as a student. He came here to work, and he worked ever since then, mainly in English. So, yeah.
Okay, really interesting. As you mentioned, you learned everything. At least you tried to do everything by yourself. And do Alma course and watching this video. And there is a question comes. Have you ever felt exhausted from constantly trying to use Finnish or Swedish language?
I have been exhausted, but not because I have to use Finnish or Swedish, but because I've been trying so hard for a long time without a break. Like I say, after graduation, I didn't know what job should I apply to be honest. International business degree is such a broad terms, and and I don't know what should I do at that what I should do at that time. So I learned Finnish. I learned so hard. I took the UKI test after 7 months of learning. And then I went to Vamia, it's a vocational school where I registered to study the payroll accounting course.
Accounting course?
Because I wanted to study something in Finnish. I want to see if my Finnish understanding really works in a academic settings or working settings. So I tried, and then luckily that also the beginning of how I got a job in Finland.
So really interesting. Was that Vamia after your education in university?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And that helped more than your education in university to get job?
Yes, because
Kind of, yes.
yes, because I studied in Finnish, but I wouldn't say like it helped more than the VAM degree. It's a nice supplement because most of the people respect my VAM degree, but they concerned about my language, that I didn't speak Finnish. And then when I say that, okay, I finished studying in Finnish, so that hesitation reduced.
So language ability can affect a lot more than what we actually study. The language can affect more.
Definitely.
Interesting. So as you mentioned that you had also berry selling businesses and education, let's a little discuss about that. How did you start, like, how did you this idea of selling berries come to your mind? Is it like a independent business that you do, or you work for some berry selling companies?
In the beginning, I work as like it's a very student job in summers. Most of the young kids in Finland know it. But later, when my summer job become unstable, and I really needed a summer job so that I have money to continue my study. So I found a way to make it.
Interesting. Before coming in Finland, what kind of plan, like for your career you had, and are you living what did you plan before coming to Finland, or it changed your way of life?
Things didn't go as planned. That I could say. Before I came here, I planned that I would come back to my home country after studying.
Okay.
And I still kept that decision after I graduated. But like I say, I felt belong. Because I met friends and I met my husband. I spoke the language.
Mm-hmm.
I love the cities. I talk to my neighbors. I got a jobs, and I got another jobs, and I got another jobs, and in that journeys, I was not alone. I met a lot of nice Finns that encouraged me. I have 2 mentors, and they are both Finns. Yeah, generally,
So
I just felt
Yes.
belong little by little. But I don't know which moment I started to feel that way. I don't know.
It was like unconsciously after a moment you realized that kind of you
Yeah.
are liking this environment and you feel belonging.
Yeah. Now, to be honest, it would be nice to go back to my home country, but now if I think of going back there, it started to feel foreign for me. Like I wouldn't know what to do there because now I'm doing the bookkeeping jobs, and it's not just accounting. It's the Finnish way to do it. There is the Finnish laws and such kind of things. So it's very local. And now if I have to go to another countries, I think my experience and education don't totally apply to another countries. So yeah,
So that's why you wanna keep moving, keep continuing here.
it's not the main reason. I do feel belong, and I do feel things familiar, and people are generally nice when they know you are motivated to learn and to contribute, to be a part of the society.
And to integrate in the society.
Yeah.
Interesting. As you mentioned that you wanted to go back to your country after your education
Yeah.
ended. Your parents live in Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Are you connected with them sometimes?
Yeah, we still talk. We still call very often.
Did you miss your country?
Yeah, I miss my parents. And I would say if I go back to Vietnam, the reason is my parents.
I totally understand. All of us have family, and they are the most important
Yeah.
people to us. I miss them too, actually. Okay, really interesting. Let's a little more discuss about the geographical sense of belonging, because as Vaasa described as a small city, and some people find it really helpful, this smallness, to build connection, and some people find it a little boring. How did you find living in a small city changed your sense of belonging?
In Finland, I didn't live anywhere else than Vaasa, so I cannot compare. But I feel like generally Vaasa for me is such a good place when there is help everywhere for every situation. So yeah, that's when you know you are not alone.
I mean, being in this small city, I didn't want to compare this. Like, was it to you hard to build connections here, or like it actually helped you?
I think it's quite easy to know someone.
In
Like
here?
yeah, even we are a small city, but we have many activities. If you would like to.
Do you join to that activities?
I would like to, but at the moment I'm so busy. My kid is still small, and I go to work and go to study. Yeah, I meet people from my work and from my studies. But I know that I have seen other friends that they have fun. They go to play volleyball together and dancing and have quite many activities, which is really fun.
Yes, of course, they are fun. So how about then local media here. Do you follow local media news?
Yeah, nowadays if you open my Spotify, it's more Finnish than other languages. I don't watch movies.
Do you follow newses to Spotify?
Does Spotify have news? But
Yes, that was that because I asked, do you follow local media and get news?
yeah, like before when I study Finnish, teachers often play Yle News. So yeah, but I don't have that habit. However, I like to. Yeah, we have like I don't remember Supla or something like a local radio where there are so many channels and you could listen to it.
But not nowadays.
They still, yeah, they are.
I mean you
I-
yourself. Do you like? Are you like interested to newses or not? Just
Yeah, I do listen sometimes when I'm bored.
okay, just for fun.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I didn't know people like watch news for fun. It is interesting. So, do you feel these migrants and international students are represented fairly in this local media news?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
So,
Yeah.
which part of migrant topics would you wish to this local media understand more about immigrants and concentrate more?
That is such a great question. There are so many things that they don't know at all. For them, immigrants are the people that come here to enjoy the gala benefits. And it's not true at all. I can guarantee that. But I cannot say anything deeper because I'm not the expert of this. But unless some people really need help, I don't know each person's situation well, but students, they came, they paid in this way or another way. Like they do the job that others not willing to do. I stand outside in summers 10 hours a day to sell berries for people to enjoy summer berries for 4 years for summers. Here I feel the market shelved, and I know many of my friends in the study time, they clean, they like we do work, and we study and we graduate, and yeah. And also, not every student come here in the first day and they get benefit. No, we didn't have like that social securities. At least in the
You
first
didn't
day.
have,
Yeah,
okay.
no, I didn't have. Yeah,
Okay.
like when you have to contribute at first. You have to like study first or work in a way. Yeah. So it's the really big misunderstanding that I would say.
Despite you didn't have this social security service to help you, did you ever like people ever like labeled you as someone who just come to get Kela benefits here?
I wouldn't say no one come to my face to say it, but you can see some people have unfriendly look to other foreigners, just because how foreigner look. Anyway, we also cannot like don't judge the book by the covers. So yeah, we cannot know what this person do.
It is more individualistic, I think.
Yes.
Every individual has different perspectives.
Yeah, and I would say like social media, didn't present it so well, and majority of Finns, I wouldn't say majority of Finns, but quite many of Finns don't understand it. Yeah.
They have a misunderstanding about migrants.
Yes.
Do you think hearing the personal stories of migrants can help this public understanding, like these interviews?
Uh, yeah, maybe in a way, if some people want to understand, yeah.
It would help then, because in our stories, like when people talk about their background and actually admit that they had this kind of skills, this kind of educations, that there we would be more understand about this person and not to judge them just as a foreigner or as a migrant,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Really interesting, really interesting. So, as our time is ending, I would like to ask some short questions about what are your hopes to in Finland in future.
This is such a big question.
So I said the opposite. I wanted to ask short, but it was actually big. Huh?
Yeah.
You can describe it. So take your time.
I hope that more people wouldn't see foreigners in Finland as only foreigners, but more like a resident who live here, who want to be a part of the society, who want to make this place a better place as much as you do.
Of course, really wonderful wish. And how about your wishes for individually for yourself and family? What do you wanna do in future in Finland?
Yeah, because I currently live in Vaasa and I see myself still here for a long time. I wish that I speak Finnish even better. I understand more histories and like I understand more about the societies, about the people here, and I wish that very soon I speak Swedish. So also because the Swedish speakers here are also quite many, and they
Yes,
are
of
also
course.
a big part of the society.
So you wanna communicate with them too?
Yes, even though of course we can speak English
Yes,
and
and-
Finnish, but
In their own language.
it's the heritage.
Yes, of course. I really wish you luck for that. I really. So, I wanted to ask also if someone new arrives like tomorrow in the future, what would be your general advices for them to live, to how to live in Vaasa?
I would ask them if they really need to figure out if they like to live here long time, and if the answer is yes, then really plan strategically to learn the language as early as possible. And it doesn't have to be something big, but you have to, it's a relationship between you and the language. Like any relationship, we need to meet, we need to spend time, we need to nurture it. So it's the same. Watch some movies, watch some cartoon, like do something in the language that we will live in it.
Thank you so much for your practical advice. I hope our audiences get it, and also they, especially who immigrants who are coming to Finland, so they use it in a practical way and learn the language. Thank you so much for your arrival. I really appreciate your participation here. If you have any quotes to say to our audiences, these cameras are yours. You can tell to them.
I don't know for some reason, but I would like to say that everything will be okay.
Thank you so much for your positivity. I really appreciate Thao. Alright? I'm really happy that I can finally pronounce it correctly. So, thank you, Thao, for participating to us, and thank you so much for watching this podcast and listening to it. This Multilingual Voices of Vaasa podcast seeks for better understanding immigrants and the way they live and the obstacles they face to find sense of belonging in a new community. I would like to also thank from my practical colleagues Jani Kielinen and Hanna Hiettiko. Actually, they are doing most heavy and practical works here. Until the next time, take care.